This is a tutorial for Machine by Regina Spektor. Okay, let's just go ahead and get this started. The intro, you need these two C's here. Okay, so that's one octave down from middle C with your thumb, and then another one with your pinky finger. Okay, and you want C, E flat, F, B, G, A flat, F, G, C, E flat, F, B, G, A flat, F, G. Okay, so that's the intro. Okay, and then you just want this C here, and you want C and E flat in your right hand. Okay, and you want to do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 on each of those. So you want C, E flat in your left hand. Sorry. So my eyes are by, and then you want. Sorry, my voice just went weird. And then you want C and D in your right hand with D in your left hand. And then switch down to B and D. But keep and do another D in that left hand. And then A flat in your left hand with C and E flat again. And then C. And then go to G with C and D. And then G again with B and D. Okay? And then F with C and E flat. And then A flat. And then C and D again with G. And then B and D. And then A flat with the C and the E flat. And then C. And then B with C and D. And then another B with B and D. Okay? So that's the first verse. I'll sing that for you and play it for you slowly. My eyes are bifocal. My hands are subjointed. I live in the future in my pre-war apartment. Okay? And then the next part is C, E flat in your right hand, and these two E flats. And then halfway through that, we're going to go down to C's. And I count all my, and then C and D with D's underneath. Blessings. G in the left hand and B and D. And then A flats with C and E flat. I have friends in high. And then C's. And then down to G with C and D. Places. So G's twice with C and D, and then B and D. And then you want to keep C and E flat in your right hand and F and C in your left hand. And then A flat and F. And then you want C and D and D and G and D, sorry. And then B and D. And then you want A flat in your left hand and C and E flat in your right hand. And then C in your left